Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I will never take another driving lesson from you as long as I live.
Oh, perfect. Because I will never give you another lesson as long as I live, which will be a lot longer now that I'm never getting into a car that you're driving.
You are the worst teacher ever. Even worse than Miss Lehman in 2nd grade, and she let the whole class eat paint.
Oh, well, I have never seen a bigger menace behind the wheel. And that includes after prom when Kevin Martin drove me home with a keg in his lap.
Ugh, I'm going upstairs to recover.
Yeah, and I'm gonna recover too, with a bottle of this. Nuh-uh, I'm going commando tonight.
Looks like today's lesson went a little better.
Yeah, it was the best one yet.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Come on.
Wait a minute. You lured me in here with the promise of moussaka.
I got moussaka, yummy moussaka right here, all right? But no one's getting any of this till we clear the air.
I'm not talking to her.
Well, I'm not talking to her more.
All right, look, if you two guys don't start talking, you're gonna kiss the moussaka goodbye.
Wait,
All
stop!
right, all right. We'll talk.
Just don't hurt the moussaka.
What the heck happened during that driving lesson, huh? How'd it get so bad?
Well, I generously took the afternoon off to teach this one here. And, well, let's just say I was completely calm when I set foot in that car. All right, honey, now you see that truck?
Yes?
Okay, now you're gonna pass it on the left. So watch your speed.
Watch my speed? You told me to keep my eyes on the road. Speed or road? Which is it?
You can do both.
It's too much. You drive. Oh, okay.
All right, you know what? It's gonna be all right.
That is complete and utter fiction. She was impossible from the moment we stepped in the car. You're gonna kill us! No! There are no other cars around.
I don't wanna die in this outfit!
All right, I know what happened here. Two women got in a car. Look, you two just need to share in the responsibility, apologize to each other, and move on.
I'm not apologizing.
And I did nothing wrong, but to show that I'm the bigger person, how about this? I will take you for another lesson tomorrow, and I will fashion myself a dress made out of airbags.
Wait a minute, I thought you said you would never, ever teach Lennox to drive again.
Yeah, well, I also said I never drink during the daytime. Some things are said in anger. What do you say?
I say no. I'll take the bus. Forever.
She's gonna be back. Trust me. Lennox is not a bus girl. One slow, stinky ride past the fish market, she'll come around.
Or maybe Lennox just needs a fresh start. You know, maybe she needs a new teacher. Somebody a little calmer. You know, somebody not, well, just not you.
You?
You got me, baby. Use me.
Don't say things like that. It makes me tummy queasy.
Look, I am a way better driver than you, okay? I mean, I don't, like to brag.
You love to brag.
No. It sounds like I'm bragging, but really I'm just telling you how great I am. These are all just facts. I am a highly skilled driver, all right? I even took one of those evasive action driving courses.
Why? So you can parallel park while the KGB shoots at you?
You don't park while they're shooting at you. You take corners on two wheels. Look, I have a gift for teaching. You know, we all have our strengths, all right? Yours is, sleeping in.
That's true, I am great at that. But you know, this is not about who's the better teacher.
That's all it's about. So let's quit the back and forth and just give me the car keys.
No, this is my parenting moment. I want the joy of teaching Lennox to drive.
Joy, you guys are both miserable.
Sure, now. You know, life's milestones are always misery to go through, but once you get past them, you remember them fondly. And for moments like that, you don't ask for help from the household staff.
I'm sorry, staff? Did you just call me the S word?
Yeah, I have a lot of S words for you. And anyway, trust me, I do not need your help teaching my niece how to drive.
All right, fine, I'll stay out of it. What other S words do you have for me?
How much time you got?
Is one of them sexy?
Yes, that is the one I use the most. That and stilluded.
Hey, Mel. Wow, you're all dressed up. Where you headed?
Stephanie's picking me up. We're going estate sale shopping. Yep, you gotta look broke when you're lowballing for Grandma's silver.
Geez, Burke, what's next? You gonna go graveside and yank out some gold teeth? Hey, will you move your car, by the way, because you're blocking me in?
Oh, here, why don't you just take it? And while you're at it, fill her up.
Right away, ma'am. Yes, after all, I am the staff.
You like me British?
I barely like you American.
Hey, bud. I know it doesn't matter to you, man, but I got you clean clothes. Here.
Hey, Joe. I bet you're wondering what all this is here.
No, not at all. I didn't even notice all those pretty lady shoes that you're playing with.
See, it's just kind of a project of mine.
Yeah? Taking pictures of your aunt's shoes? Did she ask you to do that?
Yeah. I mean, no, I volunteered. I'm just taking pictures and putting them on the outside of the boxes so she knows what she has.
So you like playing with lady shoes? Organizing them? Posing them? Wearing them?
No. Now, they're much too small. I could never fit my size 11s into these delicate peep-toe pumps. I'm guessing.
Okay, kid, you know what? I'm just gonna put your laundry down here and I'm gonna, just accept you the way that you are.
Thanks, Joe. Close the door behind you.
Oh, God, yeah, good and tight. I'll tell you, a few more lessons from me and you're gonna ace your driver's test. And then when your aunt asks, how did she do it? I'm gonna say, well, actually, I did it. And everybody wins.
How does Aunt Mel win?
Technically, she doesn't. Hey, you just passed the house.
Oh, can't we drive around the block just one more time?
No, no, we have to, get home before your aunt does.
Why?
Why? Because these are secret lessons.
Secret in what way?
Secret from your aunt. Because she kind of demanded that I never, ever teach you how to drive.
Kinda demanded?
You know how competitive she is. I mean, it would kill her to know that I'm doing a much better job than she would. So we're keeping it a secret, but it's for her. It's going to give you a great opportunity to practice driving in reverse anyway, okay?
So, if she finds out that you're teaching me how to drive, we're both in trouble?
No, we're not going to get in trouble because she's not going to find out. Just relax. Now, look, check both mirrors. Check your blind spots, all right? Watch out for other pedestrians and, other cars. And mailboxes.
Oh, man, I can't believe I killed Mrs. Roser's mailbox. Aunt Mella's gonna have my head on a silver platter.
Relax, all right? She doesn't even know where we keep the platters.
What are we gonna tell her?
What are we going to tell her? We're going to tell her the truth, all right? We're going to tell her that, I took the car out by myself and I wasn't looking where I was going and I ran over a mailbox.
That's not the truth.
In 100 years, will it really matter?
But if I tell her you did it, she'll know I'm lying.
How?
Because she knows me. She can look me in the eyes and detect lying. It's freaky. And let me tell you, it has really hurt me socially.
All right, fine. I'll do the talking. Just back me up.
Silently, right? With no eye contact?
Yes, silently, okay? Just try to look innocent and I'll try to look like I made a big mistake. All right, I don't have a lot of practice with that, but I'll give it my best shot.
Hey, guys! Oh, my God.
What?
I look guilty already, and I reek of deception.
Lennox, you don't look... Where are you...
Ta-da! Look what someone couldn't take to heaven.
Certainly gonna make this place look like hell.
It's so ugly, it's gotta be worth something.
Yeah. Care for a glass of wine?
I care deeply. Whoa, wait a minute. This is the $18 bottle. What's wrong?
Yeah, you start sipping and I'll start talking, okay? It's good, isn't it? Take this a little more. Yeah. Okay, so look, here's the deal. I took your car to the hardware store and had a little accident, and I ran over Mrs. Roser's mailbox.
Oh my God, how's my car?
I'm fine, thank you. Look, the car's fine. It's got a little dent in the rear fender, okay, that's hardly noticeable, and the car's completely drivable.
So that evasive driving course you took didn't prepare you for the danger of a stationary mailbox?
Yeah, I guess not. I'm gonna fix the dent, though, and buy a new mailbox, so we good?
Not yet. I still need you to do one tiny thing to help me get over this.
Name it.
Say I'm a better driver than you.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anybody.
Yeah, but it didn't. It happened to you. Because...
I wasn't paying attention.
And that makes Mel...
A better driver.
Then...
Joe.
It doesn't really count unless you say it all together.
Mel's a better driver than Joe.
This Chardonnay pairs well with humiliation. Hey, slow down, sport. You're coming to a door. Ryder, very nice work on my shoes.
So now that the job's done, can you sign this form for school?
Wait a minute. Wait, this shoe project took you, what, 10 hours? Yeah, your school requires a full, legitimate 20 hours. Can't fake this. It's community service.
But I photographed a closet full of shoes. My hands smell like feet. Well, what more do you want?
10 more hours. Yeah, you're gonna have to go through all my garments. You know, check everything for holes, tears, rips, snags, and runs. Oh, and pay special attention to the pantyhose.
Pantyhose. I mean, Joe already saw me photographing your shoes. He thinks that God knows what he thinks.
Oh, then keep us on the down low, you know? The less Joe knows about our little arrangement, the better. He'll never understand how this is true community service.
I'm a little fuzzy on that, too.
Anytime I'm not wasting in my closet, I can be serving the people of Toledo. You know, every snag and tear that you find is another constituent email answered or a curb repainted.
So by digging through your underwear drawer, I'm serving the greater good?
Finally, someone understands.
Lennox, it's fine.
Oh, that's it, Joe. No more secret driving lessons. It's too risky.
You did great, though. You were like a pro out there. I mean, you didn't hit a single thing.
Yeah, but Aunt Mel saw us.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. I swear that was her car that we passed.
That was not her car. There are thousands of cars out there that look just like that are being poorly driven by blonde-haired women.
I can't do this anymore.
How you gonna learn how to drive, huh?
Maybe I won't. I just know she's gonna find out.
She is not gonna find out. You were giving your aunt way too much credit, all right? If she knew half the stuff that I got away with. I mean, yeah, Mel. Caught that rat up in the attic, and I let it go free in the wild. And I know tonight it's at home having a nice dinner with his wife and kids. Relax, all right? In a couple weeks, it's all gonna be over, and you're gonna pass that test.
Oh, what test?
The math test. She's got a math test with numbers and shapes and whatnot.
Oh, I didn't know you had a test coming up.
I do. I swear I do. Yep. Don't look at me. I have to go study. Stop asking me questions about math.
She's 16 years old. Will you just let her have her own math life, please?
I think this is about something else entirely.
What? No.
I bet she's still upset about that debacle of a driving lesson we had.
You're right. You know what? You are absolutely right. That's what it's about. 100%. You. Cannot get anything by Mel Burke.
Oh, Mrs. Roser, I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to come over and offer my condolences for your mailbox.
Why didn't you?
Well, because I have, you know, like a life.
I don't. That's why I'm here. Nice place. I've only ever seen it through your mail slot.
That's not creepy. Anyway, I'm really sorry, and I want to pay for the damages.
Oh, your houseboy brought over a check, but it's for the wrong amount. It's not $50. It's $150.
But for that piece of Americana? And let me just write you another check.
And you should think twice before letting Mr. Muscles give your niece another driving lesson. Clearly, he has no idea what he's doing.
Lennox was driving,
When she wasn't crashing,
and Joe was teaching.
if you could call it that. Don't you have a clue what goes on in your house?
Apparently, I don't.
Ryder, look at what your aunt got you, buddy.
It's not what it looks like, really.
You know what, dude? You really gotta start locking this door. Hey, so I just found out that after dinner, your aunt has a city council meeting. So what do you say you get behind the wheel again, huh? We do a little freeway. How does that sound?
How are you so calm about this? I'm freaking out, but it's almost like you're enjoying the lie.
I am a little. No, I'm sorry. I am a lot. Look, just do what I do and act natural, okay?
Right.
Hey, Lennox.
Slippery silverware. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay, honey. It's a perfectly normal thing to do, you know, to get all jumpy when somebody just says hi.
Can you pull yourself together, please?
But she knows. She knows.
She doesn't know anything.
Hey, listen, honey, I was thinking after dinner maybe we could take a driving lesson.
I thought you had a meeting tonight.
No, No, meeting was canceled. Yeah, funny. Some people knew about it for days and kept it from me. I mean, they knew the truth and they didn't tell me. Don't you hate that? Don't you find that hurtful?
Maybe, they wanted to tell you the truth, but they were forbidden.
Or maybe they did it because it was the best thing for everybody.
You know what? I can't take you out driving. My car's not here. It's getting repaired.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me know how much it costs to bang out that ding, all right?
Yeah, it's not a ding. It's more than a ding, Joe. It's a dong.
What?
Yeah, my mechanic said that, that little accident you had knocked the rear axle completely out of alignment. Says it's gonna cost $3,000 to repair it.
$3,000?
Yeah. 3 and then 1,000.
But that's what Joe makes in like 10 years.
Thank you, Lennox.
Look, you know what? This is my problem, so let me handle this, okay? And why don't you go in the other room here and I'll take care of this by myself. Thank you.
Joe, it's not fair.
I know. Life's not fair, sweetie. Thank you. All right, so look, I'll pay for the whole $3,000.
No, Joe, you know what? You could have lied. I mean, you could have told me that the car got hit by someone else in a parking lot, but you didn't. You were honest with me, and I want to pay for it, okay? Good Joe. Honest Joe.
No, I don't really feel right about that. No, I'll pay you back, okay? $100 a week for 30 weeks.
That doesn't seem very fair. I mean, won't you owe me interest too?
$100 a week for 40 weeks.
Well, and I'll need a rental car while it's getting repaired, and I like a sunroof.
50 weeks, okay?
It was me. I was the one driving. I killed that mailbox. Joe took me out for secret lessons.
Oh my God! All this studying is making her insane. Go upstairs, will you, Lennox? That one is.
Joe, Mrs. Roser told me the truth.
Mrs. Roser. You're gonna believe Mrs. Roser? That woman watches me clean through the mail slot.
Okay, no changing the subject. I asked you to do me one little favor. I asked you not to teach Lennox to drive. How hard is it to not do something?
What's the big deal? You teach her, the better guy teaches her as long as she passes the test.
No, that's not what this is about.
What the hell is it about then?
It's... You wouldn't understand.
This is why you gotta lie. Hey, what's going on, Burke?
Nothing.
Burke? Burke? We're not married. You can't give me the silent treatment.
Is it about the rat?
Look, I was very kind. You didn't feel a thing.
You know who taught me how to drive, Joe? Charles, my father's chauffeur. Well done, Miss Burke. Very nice job, Miss Burke. That was a pedestrian, Miss Burke. And when we were done, Charles tipped his hat and asked me to sign his time card.
Dad made the staff teach you how to drive? That's a little cold.
I just wanted to give Lennox the memory of learning to drive from a loving relative. Something I wish someone had done for me.
Why didn't you tell me that from the beginning? I mean, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have swept in there and taken away your moment. I mean, now I feel like a total,
Wad.
well,
Jerk.
I mean...
Dipstick.
Hey, Burke,
I appreciate the apology. But look, as parental-ish units, we have to be completely honest with each other. We can't be sneaking around.
wait a minute, back up. You just called me a parental-ish unit. When did I get promoted from household staff?
You're more than staff. You're staff plus. You're basically my co-parent person.
Co-parent? That's pretty good. I'm not gonna put that on my resume or anything.
And as co-parents, you can't be doing things behind my back. From now on, you can only do things to my front.
I just got a little sick right there.
You know what I mean? No more secrets.
I got it, okay? Hey, and if you're interested, I actually made another moussaka and I hid it in the vegetable crisper.
We have a vegetable crisper?
Well, yeah, it's a little drawer at the bottom of the fridge.
Oh, the bacon holder.
All done, Aunt Mel. 20 hours of community service. I never want my arm inside your pantyhose again. Because I'm more of a shoe man myself.
What's going on here?
What is it we have, Ryder?
Not community service, that's for sure.
Give me this. Dear Grant High Administration, Ryder Scanlon has completed 20 hours of volunteer community service to the city of Toledo, authorized by the Honorable Mel Burke. So, cataloging shoes and organizing pantyhose is community service?
Let me see that. Yeah, it says it is.
See, if she doesn't have to spend time in her closet, then curbs get painted and Toledo wins. She explains better.
Thanks, Ryder.
I'm gonna go upstairs now because, my hours are done.
No more secrets, huh?
Starting now.
Hey, how was your driving lesson with Aunt Mel?
Good, good. Hardly anything happened. By the way, is Joe around?
No, I think he went to the gym.
Did he now? We're good.
Tell anybody what you saw here today, you'll wind up like the sun.
Ow, good going, Lennox.
Hey, I wasn't the one driving.
Well, I wouldn't have hit the sign if you hadn't been shouting at me.
I was shouting, look out for the stop sign.
Can you help us carry this to the garage? We're gonna wrap it in an oriental rug and bury it so Joe will never know.
Joe will never know what?
We'll never know how much I value him as a co-parent. Please accept this keychain as a token of my esteem.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I'm leaving. If anyone needs me.
Hey, ML. Can I talk to you?
Yeah, sure. My door is always open. Except right now. I'm slamming it shut behind me. Bye.
Wait, what? No, but this is an emergency. My friend Scarlett got a boyfriend.
Oh my God, I thought you were gonna say implants. I mean, because you're beautiful just the way you are, and those things are expensive.
No, look, I don't know what to do. Her boyfriend is always with her, and he acts so strange around me.
Okay, well, invite them both over and make nice with the guy, because, you know, boyfriends come and go, but friendships last for months. See ya.
Hey, Mel, I need you. Holly's birthday is in 3 days, and I haven't gotten her a present yet.
Okay, get her one of those edible bouquets, you know, with the chocolate-covered fruit. Yeah, she'll love it. And if she doesn't, I'll eat it, because those things are great.
I need a real idea.
Okay, come back when you have a real problem. She's helping me right now. Okay, so, what do I do when they come over?
You know what? The most important thing is that you go away. I mean, go upstairs and call Scarlett. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah.
Back to me. What do I get Holly?
You know, that is a very important thing I need to think about because it's a critical decision. It's gonna take a lot of thought.
Hey, Burke, I don't ask for much. It'd just be so nice after I work out if I could maybe get, 1-2 gallons of hot water.
Somebody needs attention.
Somebody needs some hot water.
I bet this has something to do with that call from the gas company.
A call from the gas company.
The really angry sounding one. I wrote it down on a piece of paper and everything.
Burke, I cannot believe you forgot to pay the gas bill.
I didn't forget. I pay him when I see him, you know? The bills are supposed to be right here, but ever since the renovation, things are all over the place, you know? People keep moving stuff. People.
Well, there's a bunch of mail in here. Oh, no, look. A note that says Gasco called, urge. See? Told you I wrote it down. You guys cannot pin any of this on me.
God, there's a ton of these overdue notices in here. You know what? That's it. From now on, I am taking over all the bill-paying responsibilities.
Fine, Joe, you can handle my money. Just, don't get swindled out of billions of dollars and lead us into financial ruin.
Oh, it's so funny because that's what happened to me.
And if you go to the store, can you get some much bigger towels? Much.
You do know that's not an insult, right?
It's all good, it's okay, it's alright, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's alright, I guess you're stuck with me.
All right, everybody, before we decide our position on the food truck ban, we're gonna have to do a little more research. Thank you. Oh, Stuart, wait, I have one more legal issue to discuss with you privately.
Well, I look forward to that, Councilwoman.
Do you know what food trucks are out there today? Oh, please tell me it's the bacon wrap taco truck. I'm starving.
I don't know. I mean, can we really eat at the bacon wrapped taco truck and remain impartial on this issue?
I don't care if it's wrong. If it's wrapped in bacon, it's right.
Very convincing argument. Let's eat.
Burke, hey, look, do me a favor. Talk to my friend Steve here in India. Let him know I'm authorized to talk about your credit card account, please.
Why don't you just tell him you're Mel Burke?
Because I'm an honest person. And I already tried that.
Fine. I authorized Joe Longo to... and we're on hold. I don't think I've ever heard I like big butts sung in Hindi.
So look, I was going through your bills. We need to do some serious streamlining.
Joe, this is not a good time.
Oh, I'm sorry. What, am I interrupting?
Yeah, but at least you're wearing pants. Stuart, this is Joe, my nanny.
Domestic manager. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
You know what? Let me grab this, and I'll be back to grab you for lunch.
I'll be ready to be grabbed. Oh, yes, Steve, that is the year I was born, or with a margin of error.
Hey, honey. Yeah, sure. I can pick up the kids. No, I can't talk right now. I'm working.
Steve, I gotta go. Okay, I can't hear you over the sound of my growling stomach. What are you still doing here?
You have my phone. Don't worry, all right? I'm gonna help you trim the fat out of your bills.
Shall we?
Definitely. Fine, trim. But remember, wine and shoes are never fat. Do not touch them.
What is this, my first day?
Scarlett! And here's Haskell, too. Yay, Haskell!
Thanks for inviting us over.
Sure. Anything for my friends.
So, what are the three of us gonna do?
Well, right now, I'm gonna pee. And you two talk amongst yourselves.
So, looks like you've been growing your hair out.
Yeah, not sure if I should cut it or keep it.
One of life's big decisions.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to see if we can have a regular conversation, you know, with like eye contact and everything.
All right.
Well, there must be something we can connect on, you know. Tell me your likes and dislikes.
Okay. I like hip hop and I'm afraid of sharks.
That's so weird because I like sharks, but I'm afraid of hip hop.
You know, you're not so bad.
Really? So you think you might actually like me?
I'll give it a try.
I have a confession to make. I hope this doesn't make me sound weird.
Ooh, weird? I like weird. Let's hear it.
I kind of sit behind you in math class and I look at your neck a lot. You have the cutest neck I've ever seen.
Okay, maybe I don't like weird. Hey, Scarlett, you done peeing yet? Because we need you out here.
Wait, I'm sorry I shouldn't have said anything. I feel like such an idiot.
Look at you two best buds hanging out. So where are we going?
I was thinking laser tag.
Great. Let me get my scarf. My big old scarf.
How's the bill paying going?
Oh, it's going fine. Got a quick question for you. I'm gonna cancel one of your 3 gym memberships here. So which one of these do you not go to the most?
Ooh, it's hard to say.
Yeah, just like I thought. Okay, hold on. By the way, how was your business lunch with Mr. Armani suit?
His name is Stuart, and he's the assistant city attorney. Very nice guy.
Oh, is he nice? Yeah, no, because he seems nice. You know, and the two of you guys seem, real chummy. Because you're always, I'm sure, chumming it up down there at work, you know.
Well, people like me, and I smell good.
And no one down there at the office was concerned about a married man having lunch with a, attractive single woman?
You think I'm attractive?
Let's stay on topic here, okay?
Joe, single people are allowed to talk to married people.
I know, I'm just saying, looks a little, funky, a little hinky.
It is neither funky nor hinky. But let's get back to what's most important here. So on your attractiveness scale, where am I? Like 8, 9, 11?
I gotta go pay bills.
11.
$80 for Brazilian wax? What, did she go to Rio to get this thing done? Will Grand Inc. Will Grand Inc. What the heck are all these charges on here for Will Grand Inc.?
Wilton Grand Hotel, jewel of downtown Toledo. How may I brighten your day?
I'm sorry, did you just say hotel?
I said Wilton Grand Hotel, jewel of downtown Toledo. How may I brighten your day?
I got it. Thank you. Yes, I'm actually calling on behalf of Mel Burke. I'm calling about these recurring charges on Miss Burke's credit card statement.
We know Ms. Burke very well. I'm happy to check for you, sir.
Thank you very much. So what kind of lunches are these, huh? All the lobster you can put in your purse?
No, sir. These are all room charges.
Room charges? That's impossible. She didn't have any overnight stays on these days.
Well, Ms. Burke never stays a night. She always checks out after a few hours.
Thank you for the evidence. Assistance.
Lennox?
I know, I look ridiculous. But apparently my neck has stirred up a lot of bad feelings, so it's better for everyone if I keep it under wraps.
Great, good thinking. Listen, I want you to check out what I bought for Holly. I need a woman's opinion, and you're the closest thing I've got.
If you're so worried about it, why don't you just get her a gift card?
A gift card? Seriously? Why don't I just break my own nose?
All right, let's see it. It's cute.
I hope so. Man, I really want Holly to be happy because when Holly's not happy, nobody's happy.
She's a lucky girl, you know that? Because you never look at another girl's neck, would you?
Holly doesn't even let me look at her neck.
You're sweet and goofy. Keep working that.
Why are you so jumpy?
Because you just appeared out of nowhere like a really creepy waiter.
So listen, I was going through your credit card statement here, and I couldn't help but notice this recurring charge at the Wilton Grand Hotel.
No, that must be some other Mel Burke.
That's not how credit cards work.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Sometimes I go there for lunch and I tip like 300-400%.
No, these are in fact room charges, which is kind of strange because, you know, you live here, so there's no reason you'd have to go someplace else that has a bed and, a shower for afterwards.
That's ridiculous.
It's that Armani suit guy, isn't it?
What are you suggesting?
What am I suggesting? I'm suggesting that you're sneaking off to this hotel to do something you're ashamed of.
What?
What? I'll tell you what. It. You know? Man, woman. It.
It? We're all the way to it? So now he and I are itting?
You know what? You're right. That's a crazy theory. Let's just go back to the big tip story. What was it, 400%? Can I get a tip like that?
Okay, I got a tip for you. How about you pay the bills and stop asking questions?
You know who says stuff like that? Guilty people.
I'm not even going to dignify your accusation with a response.
That little eye roll thing you just did, that was a response.
Okay, look, I can handle my own affairs.
No! Affairs! You just said affairs, baby!
It was a word, Longo, a slip of the tongue.
Oh, spare me the filthy details.
I was just going
Yeah, I don't want to know. Have fun.
No, who says I'm having fun?
No one, but if you're not going to have fun, then what's the point? So just go. Fun your brains out.
Was that it, Mel? I need to talk to her.
Well, she left. So here's a novel idea. Why don't you talk to me? All right? I got a ton of life experience. Plus, I'm right like 90% of the time.
Well, okay. You know my friend Scarlett? I tried to make friends with her boyfriend, and then he tried to make more than friends with me.
Trying to stretch a single into a double, huh? Yeah, guys are going to do that. Did you tell Scarlett?
No, she'll think I'm trying to break him up.
Yeah, but you can't just let her stick with somebody that you shouldn't be with. I mean, sure, maybe she gets mad at you. Maybe she, lies to you about over-tipping and then runs off to do her skeezy business somewhere in a hotel nearby. But the point is, you're going to be able to know that you tried to stop her, all right? And that you did the right thing.
Okay, that got a little confusing in the middle there, but I think you're saying I should tell her. Is that what you would do?
Yeah, I might. I mean, no, you know what? I would. Right now.
I got here as quick as I could. What's up? Scarlett, I have something to say, and I'm not quite sure how to say it, so just hang in there with me while I try to find the right words to tell you that Haskell hit on me. Hey, that was easy. What? Really? I can't believe this. I know, he hit on me. He wants to get all up in my neck. No, I can't believe he hit on you. I was only trying to be friendly, and what do you mean on you? Like I'm a hairless cat or something? It's just, you're not his type. Meaning, Haskell's into girls like me. Smoking hot. Wow. I have been torturing myself over how to tell you about this because I actually care how you feel, but you don't care how I feel at all. Well, you know what? I am hot. Crazy hot. This neck, irresistible.
Okay.
Yeah, you wish you had a neck like this. It goes all the way up to my ears.
Hi, Holly. You right on time?
Of course. Punctuality is one of my special skills.
Oh, shirt. I mean, when did you get that?
This? Oh, I bought it yesterday. Do you like it?
Love it. It's great. It's the second best shirt I've ever seen.
Ryder, I'm ready to receive my present now.
What present?
This one, right here in your hands, the one with the tag on it that says, "To my scary bear, you silly squeaky mouse."
Holly, wait.
Is this the same shirt that I'm wearing?
No. No.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Are you sure? It looks totally different. I mean, night and day.
Ryder. I love it.
Love it. You've already got it.
Yeah, you know exactly what I like. And now, I'm going to give you that thing you like.
I do like that thing.
Who is it?
Room service.
I ordered and I definitely did not order this. Mongo, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? I'm not standing idly by. That's what I'm doing here, okay? Because friends look out for friends. And I know I'm your bill-paying guy and your domestic manager and...
Can't you just say nanny?
No, I cannot, no. What you're doing here is not only going to hurt your career, but it's going to hurt a lot of other people. And I think that you deserve to be more than, you know, some guy's hotel candy. So I just wanted to come here and tell you that.
You know what, Joe? I'm done sneaking around. Come on in.
What? No, no,
Yeah.
no,
Oh, yeah, you do.
no, I don't want to see it. Okay, all right. I'm coming in, man. Make sure everything's back in its holster. So where's the guy?
Oh, the guy I'm slutting around with? Yeah, he's right in there.
Huh?
It's time to come clean and reveal my big secret. It's true, I get a room here once a week. Okay, first, I soak in the jacuzzi tub with a ginger-scented bubble bath. Then I put on this big, soft, velvety robe, and I lie back on sheets that are like 1,000,000 thread count. And then, I watch a chick flick. You know, the kind of movie that makes men's eyes bleed. I love every minute of it.
I don't get it.
You were right, Joe. I'm having an affair. With myself.
Wait a minute. You check into a hotel to watch a DVD? Why?
Well, every day at work, I'm swarmed by people wanting me to solve problems and answer questions. And then I come home and, you know, I'm swarmed by you and the kids with more problems and more questions. It's not that I don't love my job or my family. It's just I never get a moment to myself. You know, to just take a breath and relax. And room 1208 is my oasis.
And I just bum rushed your oasis.
Totally stomped it.
I don't know what was going on. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get out of here, okay? And I promise I'm not gonna mention your secret hideaway to anybody. But you gotta promise me you're not gonna mention that my 90% being right average took a major hit today.
Deal.
Thank you. Oh, one last thing. You know this nice hotel chocolate here? Please tell me you're not getting this out of the minibar, because they mark things up like crazy in a hotel.
Joe, if you don't leave, I'm gonna open my robe and flash you.
Oh, thanks. See you home.
Lennox. I'm sorry I freaked you out. I was out of line the other day and it sort of set off a chain reaction.
What do you mean?
Scarlett and I broke up.
I'm sorry, Haskell, but I had to tell her.
No, we didn't break up because of what you said.
Okay, then I'm lost.
I wanted to ask you out forever, but I didn't have the courage to talk to you, so I put a note in your locker.
I never got a note.
Yeah, turned out it was Scarlett's locker. So I kind of had to follow through and be a boyfriend for a while. And when I told her that I'd been dating her by accident, she dumped me.
Yeah, I can see how that would happen.
So now that we're broken up, if I waited the standard 3 months, would it be okay to ask you out?
No.
Totally get it.
2 months. That should do it.
Great.
You keep smiling like that and it'll be a week. Hey guys, I'm home. Hey.
Hey.
So, Ryder, I thought of a great gift for Holly.
Oh, already taken care of. I gave her a shirt she already had, and she gave me a kiss that I'm pretty sure included tongue.
Sure it wasn't gum this time?
I choose to believe it was tongue.
Great. So, Lennox, how did it go with you? Did you make friends with Scarlett's boyfriend? I have to say I did. Great. And I am all caught up on my stories.
Where were you tonight? And what's up with the bags?
Hey, enough with the questions. Let's go. Get out of here. Give your aunt a little privacy, okay? Beat it. Let's go. Scram. It's all yours, Burke. Quiet, empty living room.
Well, thank you, Joe.
Sure. Just you and me and 22 guys wearing football helmets. Move over. What? Come on, it's the playoffs. Say you love football.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, that's for you from me.
It's a super soft velvety robe like the one at the hotel and 1,000 thread count sheets.
Yeah, well, the lady in the department store said it's the closest thing they got to $1 million. Yeah, and here's some of that fancy hotel chocolate that you like. I figured you could eat it while you're watching your DVD.
Joe, that is so thoughtful.
Now you can have the hotel experience in the privacy of your own room at a fraction of the cost.
Oh, so that's all you care about, my bottom line?
Yeah, pretty much. Enjoy.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah,
Do you want to
sure.
put the other half of this in the fridge for me?
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
You know, Ariel, what I like best about Chamber of Commerce meetings? Coming back here and drinking it off.
Are you trying to get me drunk and have your way with me?
Hey, I haven't given up on men yet. But if I ever do, you are at the top of my If I Were Gay list.
That is so sweet. All right, I've got meetings with horrible people early tomorrow morning, so this is me getting my coat.
And this is me keeping the rest of the wine for myself.
Bye.
See ya.
Valerie, this is not that big of a deal.
It is to me. All I wanted you to do was meet my father.
I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
Find some other barista to make your skinny vanilla lattes. We're over, Joe Longo.
Wait a minute. Wait, hey!
Geez, Longo, would it have killed you to meet her father?
Sort of. Yeah, he died 2 years ago. She brought him over in a jar. She wanted me to meet his ashes.
Wow, big surprise. Another one of your lightweight ladies pops like a balloon and flies around the room.
It's too bad, too. Valerie was really something special. She's the only one who ever got my skinny vanilla lattes exactly right.
I am so sorry for your loss. But come on, she's not the first woman to storm out of here saying, "It's over, Joe Longo."
This is the first time a woman stormed out of here carrying a dead guy in a can.
You know, not that I'm keeping track, but since I've known you, you've dated nothing but these insubstantial, flaky crazies.
Hey, you forgot hot.
Oh, okay, hot and flaky. You're dating puff pastries. You know, you need a woman who's more mature, more refined, more meaty.
Yeah, I do like 'em meaty. Like a lady pot pie.
You know, you need a woman who's got goals and a career. You know, someone who's strong and independent, but sensitive and flirtatious. Someone like me. I mean, you know, that can stand you. Unfortunately, women like that don't just fly around like Mary Poppins on her umbrella.
Sorry, forgot my umbrella.
No.
It's all good, it's It's okay, it's alright. As far as I can see, it's all good. It's okay, it's alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
Sorry to barge in, but this is the 5th one of these I've bought in a month. I'm single-handedly supporting the umbrella industry of Toledo. Okay. This is Ariel, my friend from the Chamber of Commerce, and this is Joe, my male nanny man.
Thank you for butching that up, Burke. Hi.
Nice meeting you, Joe.
I was just going to say the exact same thing, except I was going to put your name in the Joe spot.
Ah, that's great. Okay, well, see you later, Ariel. Bye, Joe.
Bye.
I am starving.
Hey, wait a minute. What about her, huh? Fix me up with Ariel.
No means no.
Hey, now come on. Look, you said I need someone classy and smart and who actually buries their dead.
Joe, please. Ariel is the goal. When you decide to go to the moon, you don't send your best guy first. You start off with a chimp.
So you want me to date a chimp?
Ariel is a CEO. She runs her own business. She is the dream. Ease into it, you know? Get your feet wet with a nice paralegal.
Ah, I see. So you don't think I can handle your little high-powered blazer lady friend?
Personally, I think you'd be stretching it with a chimp.
Is there anything you need? Can I get you something? Am I talking too much? Is this too many questions?
I'll be okay. What's with her, Haskell? Did something bad happen?
Yeah, the worst thing imaginable. They kicked her off the school block.
Oh, that's it? I mean, yes, of course, that is the worst thing imaginable. I transformed that blog. I got rid of stupid articles like, what if Twilight was real? I made it significant. I made it matter.
Who'd you piss off this time?
She called her gym teacher the Kim Jong-il of physical education.
It needed to be said. She's mean, and they have the same haircut.
Maybe it didn't need to be written down.
I've been telling her she should start her own blog.
Yeah, she doesn't listen to other people.
I just had the greatest idea. I'm gonna start my own blog.
Good idea. I love hearing you think. Do you know how lucky I am?
I forget, how long have they been married?
They totally get each other. It's sickening.
I know. Speaking of great couples, you gonna hook me up with Ariel?
Fine, I'll call her for you, but, you know, I predict this whole thing's gonna blow up in your face. I mean, she may not even be interested in you.
Are you kidding? She saw me.
To make a knit stitch, hold the needle you've cast onto in your left hand.
Got it.
Hold the yarn in your right hand.
Got it?
Insert the tip of the right needle into the first stitch of
Wait,
the
my
left
right or
needle
your
from
right?
front to
Wait,
back.
whoa, slow down, hold
The
on.
right
Slow
needle
down.
under the
Hey,
left and
pause.
bring the yarn under
Damn it,
between
pause.
the two needles. See? So simple anyone can do it.
Screw this, I'm knitting myself a glass of wine.
Hey there. What are you up to?
Knitting, damn it, it's relaxing.
Nice. Well, I just got back from my first date with Ariel. You know, the one that you said was gonna blow up. And you were right. It did blow up. Like the 4th of friggin' July, baby.
Wait, she liked you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way. But she liked you?
Yeah, we got along great. And I have to admit, it was actually very refreshing to go out with the woman who was my intellectual peer. Basically. So, thank you.
That's it? Thank you? What's the twist? Where's the zinger?
There's no twist. There's no zinger. Oh, and tonight when we were at dinner, I ran into an old friend of mine from business school who is now, in fact, single, and I think would be perfect for you.
Perfect for what?
Perfect for you to go out with. All right? This is my way of saying thanks. Consider this friend of mine a muffin basket of man for you.
Joe, I don't think I'd be interested in any friend of yours.
And therein lies the problem. You hold all men up to an impossible ideal. I could walk George Clooney in here and you'd find fault with him.
Clooney does seem pretty self-involved.
Are you kidding?
I am not a fault finder.
You are the drug-sniffing dog of finding fault. You broke up with that one guy because he was too handsome.
I don't like to date anyone prettier than me.
Well, all right, I get that. What about that doctor that you broke up with, huh?
Well, he could never focus on me, you know? He was always checking in to see if some precious kidney had arrived at the airport. Talk about self-involved.
And that is my point. You always find the flaws.
Well, I have high standards.
Yeah, and all the mittens you can knit on a Saturday night.
Tell him to call me.
You will not be sorry.
Good. You know, just make sure he's not.
I'm sorry. Were you gonna say something?
Nothing.
How's your blog coming?
I've only got a few articles and half a format. And my site still needs a catchy name.
How about, the Daily Lennox or Nuggets from Scanlon?
I said catchy, not sucky.
Tranky teen girl. It's all about me. I'm the only one with problems.com.
Excuse me, I don't complain. I explain what's going on. I explain what people need to know.
How about yappity yap yap? I'm giving you gold. You should be writing these down. Good luck with that one.
So, did you eat yet, or you want to get something at the movies?
Oh, God, I forgot. But I have so much to do for my blog. I don't even have a name for it yet.
Got it. I'm blonde as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. I'm telling you, these are great.
Sorry, Haskell, but I really have to work.
Oh, okay, you've got work to do. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I've got some stuff to do myself.
Later, bye.
Wow, Lennox. Ouch.
What?
Well, Haskell looked really upset there.
What? No, he had things to do. He said he was cool.
Yeah, when a guy says it's cool, it's kind of like when we say, everything's fine.
Oh. I didn't mean to blow him off. I'm just so busy. No one has any idea how much work this blog thing is.
No, I think we do, because you keep telling us. You know, maybe you need to make a little more effort in your relationship.
I want to. Haskell's important to me. How do you do it all, Aunt Mel?
You can't. You're gonna have to give up something. I mean, look at me. I had to sacrifice my 6 a.m. workouts that I love so much. That one time I went.
No, I can do it all. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll be the one. Hey, sorry I've got to rush out of here. I've got a blind date that Joe set me up with. You understand, right?
Sure. Everything's fine.
Cool. All right, to know him is to love him.
Written by Phil Spector, recorded by the Teddy Bears in 1958.
Right again. Wow, okay, Earth Angel.
Williams and Belvin, released in 1955 by the Penguins.
Correct. You cannot be stumped.
I can also recite the U.S. vice presidents in reverse order. It is a freakish, useless gift.
I can fit my whole fist in my mouth, although it doesn't really impress the boyfriend's parents. Learned that the hard way.
Want some more cheesy garlic fries?
Oh, that might be the hottest thing a man has ever said to me. Excuse me for a second. I just got to check in on the kids. I mean, not my kids, of course. My sister's kids.
Your much, much older sister, right? I mean, you're way too young to have kids. You're practically a teenager yourself.
Aw, you were scoring all kinds of points tonight. But, you know, technically I am legal, so. Hi, Joe's voicemail. You said you wanted a mid-date report, so here it is. You know, I have to admit, things are going really great. Hey, your friend Clark, he's terrific. So thank you. Straight up, no twist. Miss me?
You look familiar. Stick your fist in your mouth.
Oh, not on a first date. All right, stand by me.
Denise Garcia.
I don't know that version, but the original was The Drifters. Wait, you know, you got one wrong. It's okay. Have a garlic fry.
No, Denise Garcia is my ex-wife. That was our song. Sorry. I'm a little raw from the divorce.
Yeah, it must be hard to start dating so soon after a breakup.
Denise left me 89 weeks ago.
Just let it all out. And there's the twist.
Chubby Checker, 1959.
Welcome back.
Oh, you scared me.
I live here.
Yeah, that's what's scary.
So, I got your voicemail. You had a good date, huh? You like Clark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, geez, the tight lips. Get ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? She found a flaw. Is he too tall? Is he too short? Was his heart beating at an unacceptable rate?
He can't stop thinking about his ex-wife.
Look at that. You just pick and pick and pick and pick till you find a flaw.
Believe me, I didn't have to pick at anything. It was right there on the surface like a big, open, weeping sore. And I mean weeping.
He's in touch with his feelings. Hey, did you ever consider that maybe, you're the common denominator in all of your dating train wrecks? Maybe the problem is you.
Oh, I'm the problem? People don't want to go out with me?
Those are your words.
Aha! It's from Clark. What do you know? He wants to go out with me again. He doesn't think I'm the problem. He called me Denise in the text. I'm sure that's just a typo. Mel Denise. Oh, boy.
No, don't give up on Clark just yet. He's a good guy, all right? A blind date is a very stressful situation. I'll tell you what. I'm going to do you a favor, all right? Let's do a double date. Because, sometimes being in a group takes a lot of the pressure off.
Double date? Really? What is this, High School Musical?
My idea is flawed. It has a fault.
Okay, fine. You know what? We're all gonna go out together, and I'm sure it'll be flawless.
Maybe tone down the sarcasm just a little bit.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Wow, it's like a disease with me. Oh, I need my hand. It's a note for the drama club story. Last interruption, I promise.
We can turn this off.
No. This is good. I can write and date and do it all. Oh, this is the teacher that got fired that I wanted to interview.
You know what? Go ahead. We'll watch the movie another night. It's cool.
No, cool? No, not cool. Stay, please, stay. Hey, Miss Cunningham. No, I'm not in the middle of anything. You're super important to me. Now, sit down on the couch. What? Really? Can I quote you on that?
Or read about it on the blog.
It's not on the menu.
Maybe later.
I'm hoping so.
Hey, Clark, how about we hit the dance floor, shake our groove thing?
Denise had a groove thing.
Thanks. This whole double date thing really took his mind off his ex. Wish I was knitting right now, then I'd have some needles I could poke in my eyes.
It's not just about the other person, Burke, all right? It's also about what you bring out in the other person. That's the secret of my success. See, I bring out the best in women.
You know what you bring out in me? This line right here. Hey, you want a margarita?
Margarita? That was Denise's middle name.
Yeah, well, it's my middle name, too. Waiter!
Come on, we have to dance.
Yeah, dancing isn't really my thing.
That's because you never danced with me.
I'm sure you're good, but no.
Little known fact, dancing with me has made blind people see.
Okay, one dance.
There we go. That's the spirit. Come on now. Come on. Here we go.
I'm sorry, Mel, this must be the worst date you've ever been on.
Not the worst, I didn't come back from the bathroom to find you wearing my bra and panties.
The night is young.
See? You're fun. I want to bring that out in you, Clark.
You're so sweet and forgiving and uncritical.
I know, right?
Hey, Haskell.
Everybody at school said I should read your blog, so I checked it out.
I worked really hard on that.
So this Haskell you're apologizing to, that's me, right?
It is. I just feel awful. No more distracted dating. I won't do that to you ever again.
Oh, you will. And that's why I brought over my stuff. We're gonna sit here and do our own separate things. Together.
Oh, you know what? We could stop every 20 minutes and take makeout breaks.
Yeah, that's good, because I've heard frequent breaks from the computer prevent eye strain. And other kinds of strain.
Oh, yeah. In fact, it's good to start with a break right away.
Hey, I got it. The name for your blog.
Give up already.
Lennox explains it all.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Totally original.
Pretty great, huh?
Yeah, it's great. Now get out. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Eye break.
I was so embarrassed after that first date. I barely had the courage to ask you out again, so I texted real fast before I lost my nerve.
Oh, well, I'm glad you did. You know, everybody deserves a second chance.
You're right. So, I am gonna give this tomatillo sauce one more shot. Go hot, go hot, go hot.
Yeah, you know, that extra mile to get you every time.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Really? You sure?
Yeah,
You don't have to.
I want to.
Oh, this is the rumba. Come on, we have to dance to this one.
I need to sit down. That's enough for me.
No, just one more.
I did it once, okay? Look, I didn't even want to come here tonight.
I know, but you know, seeing as we did everything you wanted to do on all of our other dates, I think it's only fair that you do what I want to do tonight and give my choice a try.
Well, I tried it and I didn't like it.
You sure about that? I saw you smiling out there. I think you liked it.
Joe, I was smiling to be polite. Notice I am no longer smiling. I'm gonna go home now.
Wait a minute. Don't.
It's over, Joe Longo.
Ariel? What just happened?
Mel,
Yeah?
holding you close like this?
Yes, Clark?
Looking into your eyes.
I think I feel it too.
I miss my wife so much.
Your ex-wife, Clark.
No, maybe not. You said yourself. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Yeah, I said it. I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna go yell outside her apartment window right now. Screw that restraining order! I'm throwing myself on the mercy of the love court!
Wow. Guy's got a real problem, huh?
Yeah, you think? So, where's Ariel?
Oh, she had to leave. She had an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
The not liking me kind?
Ah, great. So both our dates crapped out and this night's gonna end at 8:17? Well, I'm not going home now.
Yeah, that'd be pathetic.
So, should we, like, dance?
Why the hell not?
You know, Joe, I don't get it. We're both fixed up by really smart people.
Experts who did everything exactly right.
Yep. But I just seem to bring out the crazy Clark.
Well, you do have a gift.
You know, this whole finding the right person thing is really hard.
It is, but you know, that's why you just have to keep trying, you know, because somewhere out there is a man with a very, you know, high level of tolerance who will one day come into your life and sweep you off your feet. Flawlessly.
Aw. Joe, that's so sweet. And, you know, I'm sure somewhere out there is a woman, probably a deaf one, who will, you know, be willing to put up with all the things that make you so you.
Yeah. Ow!
Sorry.
You stop trying to lead, please. Just let me lead.
That's not leading, that's shoving me around the dance floor.
The man leads, the woman follows. That's how it works.
Okay, just shut up and dance.
Morning.
Hi.
So, see you Friday, Joe?
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Phil.
Is Phil her Ash Daddy?
He's a really great guy. Just don't sneeze around him.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
When the batter starts to bubble, you go under it like this and just flip it over.
You're so good at flipping things over.
And pancakes are ruined forever.
Mel, you know how you complained for 3 days that there was no breakfast? Today, we're making it for you.
You just did that so well. I'm telling you, she's like a natural.
Have you really only been here for 3 days? It seems like so much more.
Love making goes so fast when you're with Joseph.
Well, what? No. What I think she meant was the time has really flown by since she's been here.
Oh, well, to me, time is kind of standing still and grossing me out. So, what are you two doing today? Besides that.
Oh, well, actually, I think we're gonna make it outside today. And I'm gonna show Elena some of the sights.
Oh, do we have to?
Oh, no.
My vacation will be over so soon. It's so sad. Oh, but maybe you could have vacation and come to Russia? Mel, when is Joe's vacation?
Oh, well, it sure seems like he's taking some vacation right now, you know, because not a lot's getting done at the house lately.
You could come to see me, Joseph, and then I could come back here again and back and forth and back and forth.
Oh my God, you do that so well.
I personally don't care for it.
Relax, will you? Everything's gonna get done around here, okay? And you were gonna love dinner tonight.
Oh, are you cooking it, Joseph? What will it be?
I'm gonna make my famous eggplant parmesan.
What's with all the food things?
Joe's famous eggplant parmesan.
It's missing one ingredient. Joe.
Well, what is he doing? Oh, never mind. I know who he's doing.
Are we gonna starve?
I'm not. I'm gonna have that slice of cake I've been saving. Oh, I'm thinking about this slice of cake all day long. My slice of cake is gone. Who ate it?
Oh, don't look at us. We would never.
Yeah. Oh, that's my cake.
Please, excuse for the interruption.
You coming back, baby?
Coming. This cake was delicious. I wish there was more.
Oh, me too. More cake, less you.
It's all good, it's okay, it's alright, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's alright, I guess you're stuck with me.
Joe, we need to talk.
All right, but I only got a minute. I'm taking Elena out to see Toledo's hot spots. You know, other than me.
Okay, well, I'll try not to take up too much of your time with some trivial matters like, oh, I don't know, forgetting the kids at school?
So I was a little late picking them up.
And in your boxer shorts. I got several calls from moms.
But there were no complaints, and you know it.
Joe, this goes beyond carpools. You're letting Elena encroach in my home, your job, my cake.
I'll make you another cake.
How will that help me eat cake yesterday?
You're right, let me make it up to you. I'll make you another cake.
Send it from Russia? I mean, 'cause, you know, that's where it looks like you're going.
I know what this is. When I was in college, I dated Jane Hafey. Hot Hafey. My roommate Wayne complained about her all the time, but that's because Wayne was single. See, and every time he saw, me and Jane together, like in, the shower or whatever, it reminded him of how single and lonely he was.
Oh, so you think I'm your lonely roommate, Wayne?
You smell a little better, but yeah.
Look, this has nothing to do with me being lonely and single, which, oh boy, I am not. This is about you and your guests taking advantage of my generosity.
In some cultures, people are actually friendly to their guests.
Excuse me, I am the friendliest person I know. I have always been friendly. In 4th grade, I was the class greeter for career day, and I didn't volunteer. I was picked. You are not going to believe what Joe said this whole Elena problem is about. He says it's because I'm not
Getting any?
friendly.
Hey, it's nothing I wanted to hear. Elena's gonna be gone in a couple of days. Why are you letting it bother you so much?
Well, the real reason, which Joe would not be able to hear, is that, in whirlwind affairs like this, people get hurt.
People like you?
No. Big no. This is about Joe. Look, I've had my share of foreign affairs. Okay, after college, I had a 3-month Eurail pass, and let's just say my visa got punched at a few different stops. Ugh. I'm just saying, things like this burn hot and heavy, but then they flame out, and all you're left with is, warm, shameful memories.
Did you not hear me?
Ugh. Anyway, if Joe thinks this is anything more than a fling, he's kidding himself.
Or Joe could go visit her in Russia and the relationship could have a future. You said it yourself. I was eavesdropping.
Yeah, I said it, but I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening at all. In fact, the only thing I do see around here is dirty dishes in the sink, dust bunnies on the floor, and a table full of junk food. Wait, is this Joe's idea of a good lunch now?
No, it's my idea of a lunch. In fact, it's every meal from now on. Breakfast burritos, gummy worms, chocolate wings. I'm eating it all in the name of journalism.
Oh, does journalism like a little junk in the trunk?
No, the school vending machine is trying to kill us all. You know my friend Maisie Goodman?
Big girl.
She has 2 jelly donuts for lunch every day. Then she sugar crashes and falls asleep in math. Well, the world needs to know what the school is doing to us kids. So I'm going to eat nothing but vending machine food and chronicle what happens to me.
Wow, I think you're really going to inspire some people to make healthier choices. Oh, malted milk balls. I'll chronicle these. Terrible. It's just terrible.
Oh, awesome. Is this for your blog?
Keep your hands off my crap. I'm the one who has to eat all of this. I'm saving my friend and a generation of America's youth. So back off. Oh, pink ball of death.
Why don't I do all the eating for you? I'll choke down all this trans fatty goodness, and you could do all the writing. My guts, your glory.
Fine, but you can only eat food from the vending machine.
Hey, man, no one's arguing.
Did I just see you put Pop Rocks in that burrito?
Yeah, it's an explosion of Mexican flavor.
Like a little hat dance in your mouth?
See. Uh-oh.
Ryder?
You know, maybe some things weren't meant to be mixed together. I'll be all right.
Hey, Mill.
Oh, the lovebirds are here.
Joseph took me for first time on Ferris wheel. We were up so high. The view was incredible.
It always is when I'm with you.
Aww. What a wonderful day. And now I must go upstairs because I have pooped.
I hope you mean you are pooped.
Yes, that. Thank you for a wonderful day, Joseph.
You are more than welcome. Need anything else before I have to go?
What? You are leaving?
Yeah, you remember I told you that that friend of mine from business school is throwing that big poker event tonight, and he invited all of his broker buddies, and it's going to be a great chance for me to do some networking, and unfortunately, I just can't afford to miss it.
Can't we go together?
Elena, if I show up with you, no one's going to be talking to me. No, besides, I think this will be a great opportunity, you know, for you and Mel to get to know each other. You know, the two ladies in my life hanging out, you know? And this will be an opportunity for you to show Elena how friendly you are.
That's so not necessary.
Yeah, come on, it'll be great, you know? You two have so much in common. I mean, you're both high-powered career women. And there's this. There we go. I promise I will not be out too late, okay? Good night. Night, Burke.
Well, so...
You like women, no?
What? Why would you think that? These shoes just happen to be comfortable.
Well, how is it you can live with Joseph and not want to jump up and down on his bones all the time?
I often want to jump up and down on his bones, but only when I'm wearing big, heavy boots.
You make joke.
Ugh, I wish I make joke.
And after university, it took many years to rise up to corporate ranks at Prodko. It is very hard to be a businesswoman in such a sexist country. Do you know how you say female executive in Russian? You don't.
But you didn't let that stop you, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, and yet you didn't. Let's drink to you.
I am a determined person. When I want to do something, I do it. And when I want to do someone, I do it. На здоровье.
Oh, you know, I am truly impressed. You are self-assured and tough and accomplished. I mean, you're like a Russian me. Although, I don't know if I would be so cool about letting Joe go out with the guys tonight.
So, what is big deal?
Oh, well, you know, if I traveled 5,000 miles to visit a guy and he left me for a special poker night, I'd be pretty upset.
You be crying, weepy girl?
Excuse me, no, I'd be putting on my bone-stomping boots and he'd be crying, weepy boy.
So, Joe going out for a boys' night is a bad thing?
Well, it's not bad. It's just, you know, selfish and immature and male. Don't listen to me. I'm drunk, you know. So, hey, na zdrovia. Hey, I swear the more vodka I have, the better I pronounce that.
Hey, good evening, ladies.
Как ты мог со мной так поступить?
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
Вы эгоистичный американский человек. Идиот. Амбал.
Oh, I think she's saying I missed my big American lover.
How could you do such things to me, Joseph? You leave me alone and go play poking with your boyfriends.
Okay. First of all, it's poker. And they're not my boyfriends. Those guys were brokers. And I didn't leave you here alone. I left you with Mel.
Yes, and good thing. She got my eyes open.
Really? No, I mean, I think they were pretty open when you got here. You know, like, whoa.
You are selfish, thoughtless, male man.
Elena?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Wait a minute. What the hell did you say to her?
Who, her? Nothing.
Nothing. She liked me when I left here. You broke her.
Ты козел и дурак.
Elena, come on. Just open up the door, all right? Can't we just talk about it?
Я с тобой не разговариваю.
How's it going?
Вы, американские мужчины, все одинаковые. Я знала, что мне надо было остаться в России.
Like that?
Hey, look, I've been on the other side of a door or two. Tell her prostitya. It means I'm sorry. Well, we hung out. I picked up a few phrases. Prostitya.
Elena. Prostitya. Yeah, that worked great.
We just got started. Look, Elena may be from half a world away, but we all understand the same language. Apology. Tell her it hurts me when I see you cry.
Isn't that a little over the top?
Trust me, and don't roll your eyes when you say it. We can hear that.
Fine. It hurts me when I see you cry.
Really?
You're special. It's not every day you find someone you connect with, and I connect with you.
You're so special, Elena. I mean, it's not every day that you find someone that you connect with, and I really connect with you.
I didn't realize until just now how much I care about you.
And I didn't realize till now how much I care about you. And
I'm gonna miss you when you're in Russia, Joe.
What?
I mean, you tell her you're gonna miss her when she's gone, Joe.
Elena, we don't have a lot of time left, sweetie. Please don't make us spend it with this door between us.
Now you go in.
Thank you, Burke. I can handle it from here.
What are you eating?
Chocolate wing wing?
Show me the wrapper.
Okay, it's a carrot.
We had a deal. How could you?
I've eaten nothing but vending machine food for 2 days. Now I'm bloated and tired, and everything coming out of me is as unnatural as what's going in.
I've only posted one blog article so far. The Maisie Goodmans of the world are counting on us to come to their rescue.
I think I'm gonna yak up a gummy squirrel. Never mind, it ran back down.
You're doing important work here, and your bravery inspires us all. Now, man up and eat your breakfast.
Can I at least put some milk in it?
I think you know the answer to that.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Joe, how did everything work out with Elena last night?
Oh, she was steaming. So was the makeup sex.
You know, a simple thumbs up, thumbs down would do. Look, I'm sorry if I stirred things up. Maybe you and Elena do have a future together, you know? Maybe nothing terrible will happen.
Joseph, something terrible has happened. I just got off the phone with my boss in Russia. There's an enormous scandal at Protko.
What happened?
In Russia, we call it Ponzi scheme. The government has shut down the company and arrested all the executives. But I've done nothing wrong.
I'm sure you didn't, sweetie.
When I return to St. Petersburg, I'm sure to be arrested. Oh, Joseph, I'm so scared. What am I going to do?
Look, we're gonna figure something out, okay? Right, Mel?
You betcha. Yeah, we won't let you down.
So we spent all day trying to find Elena some legal counsel and we got nothing.
Well, it looks like you got something.
Oh, yeah, she She had never seen an outlet mall before.
See that? Retail therapy crosses all cultures.
I'm going to go put on my fancy new bras and weep. Thank you for trying so hard to help me, Joseph.
Damn. You know, Elena's gonna get arrested as soon as she returns to Russia. And then who knows what could happen to her. Hey, you're a government thing. Can't you help her?
Yeah, I could get her a parade permit. Look, Joe, Elena is a tough, intelligent woman. She'll be able to find her way out of this jam.
I don't know. They got some pretty tough jams in her country. I just wish there was some way for her to stay here in the U.S. until it was safe for her to return.
Well, there are the obvious ways. She could fake her own death. She could get plastic surgery, or, she could marry my Uncle Jimmy, and maybe then he'd stop asking me.
That's it. Yeah, not your creepy Uncle Jimmy thing, but the whole marriage thing. Wait a minute. If she married a U.S. citizen, I could save her from being extradited. Elena!
Whoa. Back up the white steed, Sir Longalot. Okay, green card marriages are illegal. You could both get in serious trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You're completely right. I was just grasping at straws, because I just don't want her life to be ruined by this financial scandal like mine was.
Well, look, you're upset because she's your friend, but that's the best thing you can do right now is just be her friend. Oh, but if she does want that plastic surgery option, tell her not to go to my mom's guy because her belly button is up to here. Wow, this food looks fantastic.
Yeah, well, this is Elena's farewell dinner, so I wanted to make it special. I prepared all of the Russian classics.
I see. Pork and beef pelmeni, borscht, potato vareniki.
That's right. For dessert, my homemade cannoli.
Cannoli? That's not a Russian dessert.
Yeah, but nothing's better than my cannoli. Dig in, everybody, before the pelmeni gets cold and the borscht gets warm.
Oh, my God, vegetables. I want to make out with this broccoli.
Hey, what about Lennox's junk food research?
I'm done. I've eaten my last trans fat gut bomb.
My blog post spread like head lice in a kindergarten. Parents went nuts. So the school got rid of all the junk food, and they're stocking the vending machines with only healthy stuff.
Well done, Lennox.
Before we begin, I'd just like to say something to our guest of honor. Elena, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'll miss the way that you hug me in the mornings. Hug me very, very tightly.
Such sweet boy.
Ryder, we talked about this, buddy.
I'd like to make a toast. Elena, even though some tough times lie ahead, I know you will overcome all of them. I think you are an exceptionally strong and inspirational woman, because it takes one to know one.
Thank you, Mel. I would also like to make some toast. You have all opened your home and your hearts to me. I will have many tropical Toledo memories to keep me warm on those cold Siberian nights. I make joke. Nobody gets sent to Siberia anymore. We go to forced labor camp and try not to catch tuberculosis while awaiting trial. Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
You know what? I gotta say something now. Elena, I know we haven't known each other for very long, but in the short amount of time that we have, I have really grown to respect you and admire you and truly care about you. And there is no way I'm gonna let you go back to Russia and be punished for something you had nothing to do with. So, Elena Romanoff, will you marry me and become a U.S. citizen?
What? You are serious? You would do this for me?
You bet I would. So what do you say?
I say, da.
This was the happiest moment of my life.
Holy cannoli.
Look at that, Ryder. Not a molecule of polysorbate 60 in sight. Sometimes if people can't make good choices for themselves, someone else has to make good choices for them.
Are you Lennox Scanlon?
Yeah.
You wrote that blog story all about the junk food.
Yes, it was just something I had to do.
It's her. She's the one that made the school put all the healthy stuff in the vending machines. See ya. Let's get her!
Yo, I got sugary processed crap here, $3 a pop.